Hello folks, how you doing? This is Sheldon from Show I Got. Welcome to my channel, and I'm going to be doing a quick video because my time's been very tied up recently, so I'm just going to do this really quick video. I was thinking about springtime colors, so these are the colors I'm going to be using. So each kind of gives you a spring feel to it, like this is the tempted tulip. Here it has a pink, I can't remember the other name that's mixed with it. Quinacridone magenta, a little turquoise green from Amsterdam, some brilliant purple light, and this is a combination of coral berry and flamingo feather, but it'll give you this nice peachy kind of a color to it. Of course, I got a little bit of black for contrast, as well as my white cloud mix, and I'm going to be trimming that with a little bit of the Deco Art Americano Gold. All right, so we're going to layer the cup, and we're going to do this thing. Try to get some nice puffy clouds in there as well, since this is a cloud pour. And the center piece, of course, is this pink here. I talked to my wife and she loves the idea about the pink, so there you have it. And the turquoise. So let me figure out how I'm going to layer these colors. So first, let's go with a little bit of this tempted tulip mixture here. Okay, just enough for, you know, the foreground. Follow that with some darker quinacridone magenta, just to kind of let it shadow it, and a little bit of the black just to shadow up. Add a little something there hanging. I don't want that falling in my paint. A little bit of black just to shadow that. Not a lot. Okay, good. So now I'm going to color the cloud. So I'm going to add some greenish blue from Amsterdam, cloud mix. When I say color the cloud, which means that I'm sandwiching some color in between this white cloud mix, in front of it and behind it. So when the clouds puff up, it should pull in some of those colors. A little bit of gold to trim the white, and then I'll follow it up with some quinacridone magenta for the cloud. Good. Let me go back with a little bit of black to hit that off. So that's my cloud with a little bit of dark around it. So let's hit that with the purple. Follow that up with the magenta, quinacridone. Follow that up with that orange mixture. Then this bluish green contrast, followed by the turquoise blue. Now let's hit a little bit of black on that so the colors don't mix. Let's go with that first color again with some more of that pink. Then the quinacridone. I don't need to sandwich this anymore with the black. I mean, I don't need to do that. Get some more of the cloud mix right there. Some of the gold to trim it off. Let's go with some of this purple. and purple, magenta. Finish that off. Sorry if it's not in the camera. There you go. The magenta. That orange. And lastly, some black there. And some black there. All right. Let me move these colors out the way so when I spin this canvas, it doesn't knock any of the paint over. I'm going to spin it a little bit just to get some color spread out. And of course, I'll use this as my... So let's pour. All right. That's good. Clearly my canvas wasn't level, but that's okay. Those colors are fabuloso though. Now I'm gonna give a little bit of a flood coat while those clouds develop. Take some of this black, go around the edge so that the colors don't roll over each other. When I spin or tilt, what should I do? That's the $1,000,000 question. Should I spin or tilt? Trying to look at what I have. I'm trying to see if I should wreck that or should I just let it go free. I'm gonna let it go free. Nah, I don't need to wreck that. All right, so let's do this. Let's tilt. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me get a piece of, I need a piece of cardboard. So let's go off this corner first. I want to save this for last. So let's go off this corner first. Slow, 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 and yeah. All right, let's go off this corner. All right, good. Pull you back, slow. I kind of like that effect on the corner right there. All right. Now let's go off of this corner here. Easy and even. Okay, good. Now, here's where the challenge always comes in when I tilt. But look at those clouds open up. Beautiful. See, the more you stretch them, those translucent colors just pop right up on there. Then it's gonna go straight across to this next corner. Good. Pull that to the middle. Slowly. Gradually. Good. And lastly, I'm going to take this down to this last corner. I'm trying to grip it right. Okay, good. And I'm gonna let that come back. All right. Now let me just let that come back to the center slowly. You don't want to do it too fast, because when you do it too fast, it just messes everything up. So you let the paint move as slow as possible so that you don't get a whole lot of wonky or crazy looking cells. But I'm really loving this already. Let me balance that out. So even if you tilt all the way to the middle, just kind of balance it out a little bit so the paint can kind of level off. All right. Oh, that's a home run on the first try. Ooh, loving that. Okay, so guys, I'm going to take you down for a closer look, and I'll see you in a few for the close-up and the final wet result. All right, everybody. This is the final wet result. Look at that hot pink center. It did get a little bit bold for the springtime as far as color is concerned, because I did add the black, because I do need some kind of contrast to set some of those colors apart, because a lot of spring colors just kind of blend together and it's kind of hard to get some contrast between them. So anyway, look at how those colors and clouds turned out. Those nice striations and clouds in there. If you look into the clouds, you can see the different blues and the cloud, the puffiness, and the gold trim on that. These corners are beautiful. Look at that big old cell right there. Nice. And then the clouds around that center part. Now over here, you go get to where you got a nice translucent part of that cloud. Like right in there. Look at that. Nice. Now usually at the bottom of the cup, that's where you get these areas that creates these striped boulder cells in there. That's usually at the bottom of the cup that comes out the other end. And then look at those beautiful lines down there. So it's actually turned out pretty great. And I did a better job tilting than usual. So I feel good about that. So overall, I enjoy this piece and I hope you do as well. But for now, thank you for joining our Creative Art Collective with myself, Teslima Meyer from Teslima Meyer Art, and Patty from Let's Pour with Patty. But for right now, I say happy Saturday and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.